Hey, what's going on? Charlie here.
I'm G.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking, or Multicasking, wherever you're going to put the casking at.
I think it's down here.
Thanks for tuning in to Multicasking. Today we are going to review the David Nicholson Reserve Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. This is an ABV of 50, 100 proof. It's a non-age statement because it is a Kentucky Straight Whiskey. Legally, it has to be at least 4 years old. I've seen some chitter chatter on the interwebs.
Chitter chatter?
Chitter chatter that it might be up to 5. Legally, it has to be 4. And this is their Reserve label bourbon. You know, I've been watching, every now and then I'll watch our shows. I talk weird at the beginning.
You talk weird all the time. This is toast with melted butter. Like you just sat down at breakfast and you're like, I ordered some eggs and some bacon and a side of toast. And then toast comes to you and you spread your butter on. Toast.
I forgot that I have a humongous pour. I'm usually good about not doing that. Yeah. Anyway, I usually don't like doing this pours. But you're right, but what type of bread? Is that like white bread?
For me, it's the white bread that you get served at breakfast. When you go outside to eat at breakfast.
You go outside to eat at breakfast?
Not very often, but sometimes somebody takes me out to eat for breakfast.
Out to eat, because you just said outside.
Well, out this side.
I'm getting a lot of oak, a touch of sour mash, and some nuts, maybe a pecan. Take a pecan, you smash it up.
There's some caramel and toffees in there.
I'll get the toffees. Yeah, I do get the caramel easily. A little bit more oak than the neck pour had, though. Dust, the peanut dust. So it is a nutty dram for me.
This smells like the air in the summertime after it just rained.
Huh. Okay.
Just rained. You step outside.
It does.
And that's earthy, wet smell.
Yeah, the clean air. You're right. I get that. Now you've said that, and it is coming up on storm season. We're in Kansas, Tornado Alley. So last year, fun fact, we only had two tornado warnings, which was a record for an all-time low since 1888.
Well, it's a good thing for COVID because they probably couldn't have gone into the shelters without staying 6 feet away.
Oh, yeah. I think you have to triage that. I think survive the tornado and then deal with.
I bet there would have been a sign on the shelter saying, wear your mask and 6 feet apart or you can't come in. I'm guessing. Yeah, probably not. Actually.
Dorothy never had to worry about that.
She had red shoes.
She did have red shoes.
Pretty red shoes.
Weirdo. So yeah, you're gonna get. I get the fresh air. That is a great description.
Like there's some.
Right after a summer rain. Like an early summer rain, not like middle of August.
Yeah.
So June 21st, we'll say. Summer solstice.
This is a June 21st summer range. Range?
Nope.
Summer rain.
What's this within that range of June to June 21st? Within that range.
June. Any June? You know what? Doesn't matter.
Not June Cleaver. That's a completely different June. And if you're over 50, you know what I'm talking about. Over 40.
Yeah, I don't think you have to be over 50.
I'll
Maybe
give you
that's
that.
what you're saying. You said peanut. Maybe
Yeah,
you're talking about
it's
the
a
salty
brine.
peanut.
Yeah, it's a salty brine. All right. Caramel. Oh. Peppermint. What?
Oh. Yeah. Peppermint.
Yeah.
I get some peppermint.
That's weird. Didn't expect peppermint right on the forefront.
I got a peanut brittle finish.
Transitioning. Oak butter. Mid palate is oak and butter. And then what did you get on your finish?
Peanut brittle. Like I just ate a piece of peanut brittle.
I'll give you that.
And it's
not a habanero peanut brittle, which is good, but just a regular peanut brittle.
regular peanut brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not say there's no habanero.
Habanero and jalapeno peanut brittle is delicious, folks.
So we take a trip. We used to take a trip to Colorado, and there's a place that has candy, and they make a habanero and jalapeno.
Yeah.
Peanut brittle.
Manitou Springs.
Really good.
I thought I might have that hat on, but I don't. This is delicious. Well, It's good. I was getting ready to use the word delicious. I like a few more notes. Use the word delicious. It's a good dram. Heavy caramels, oaks.
It's like a peanut cluster.
Wood.
With a little bit of chocolate on the outside.
Oh, that's freaking. You are on the target with your articulation. She's pushing her hair up. She's not like doing some spastic dance move. That's all the rage with the kids these days. What are you doing? The gene. You just won the contest.
Let's do it together.
Doing the gene. Yeah. That's going to go viral. That's going to be all the rage. I'll be on. Ryan Seacrest will be talking about that at Good Morning America. Where the hell he's on? He's on Kelly and Ryan. Anyway.
It's a pretty easy dance.
If you're watching this on a Friday, do that tonight when you go out. Spread the word. And order yourself a dram of David Nicholson as you
Whatever.
Or David Nichols.
Have we done water yet? I don't think so.
No. We're having too much fun to think about the progression of the television show. Gene. Drop of water. And again, we said it a couple episodes ago, or maybe that episode hasn't come yet. I don't even know. If you don't add a drop of water to your dram, you're selling yourself short and you're not getting the whole experience of tasting a whiskey. Yeah, you can do it with a little bottle cap, a bottle of water, but we use precise drops. So.
That is straight up thyme.
We've been through this before. Is it thyme or is it thyme?
Nobody ever knows. Somebody probably does know. Probably they're not the people that are watching the show.
I wonder if the people who work at, like, say, McCormick Spice Company, they're like bottling these up. They're on the line. They're watching all the spices go by. I wonder if they have the same debate.
I doubt it.
Do you have the thyme? Yes, I do. It's 214.
Oh. I love you.
I'm getting powdered sugar peppermint now with a drop of water. Man, this softened it up. Added some sugar notes. Well, it's not sugar cane, but
For me, it opened up the rye notes on the nose with a drop of water.
Do we know the mash bill? I may have asked you that already.
Mashbill unknown.
Mash bill's up.
Return to sender.
That was clever.
Mashbill unknown.
You're just on target. You know what you remind me of?
What I remind you of?
You know what you remind me of?
Your wife.
Well, that too. You also remind me of that movie where the guy just takes the pill every day and he's like a genius level. It wasn't Matthew McConaughey. It was the guy from Hangover.
Oh.
Was in that movie. He takes a pill.
Limitless.
Limitless.
Yeah.
You're the female version of Limitless. If they redid that and put a girl as the lead.
So all I gotta do is have a sip of whiskey and then.
Mind blown. You get smarter when you drink whiskey, folks. You heard it here first.
Everybody does.
Which a lot of folks won't. WKRP in Cincinnati was a TV show back in the 80s, and there was an episode where Dr. Johnny Fever, who was a DJ. Did you ever watch this? You know what I'm talking?
No.
So they had this drunk driving expert or alcohol expert come in, and every song, so about every 3 minutes, Johnny would have to do a shot of whiskey, and they would test his reaction by hitting this buzzer when he heard the buzzer. He hit this button. And the more drunk he got, the faster his reaction got.
The faster.
Faster, and it was perplexing the tester so much that the guy quit. He goes,
Sure. Go! This is impossible.
Hey, Daddy, turn pro. Forget the Olympics.
Has been given to hundreds of people. No one ever got better.
he's superhuman. Anyway, you get smarter. Made me think of that. You get smarter when you drink alcohol, folks.
Okay.
Yeah. Wise decisions. We're kind of going off on tangents in this one.
We really are.
I like it. I'm gonna fast forward to the score.
Fast forwarding. Okay.
It's a 50. It's got the flavors of a 50. Drinks like a 43. What'd you do?
89.
Boom.
Look at that.
Matches. 89.
Smoochie.
It's like Bill and Ted. What's your favorite number? 89. Not how it goes.
No, probably not.
So what do we pay for it?
$40.
$40. So here's my question for you, Jean.
What's your question?
Is it worth it? Yes, she said yes, folks.
Yes, it is worth it.
Yeah, it's worth $40. It's a 50. It's at least a 4-year. It's got tons of flavors.
Tons of flavors.
It's got a whipped butter mouthfeel.
It's toast.
Yeah, it's a good solid dram. There's a little. What was keeping this from a 90 is I wanted more caramel. There's a ton of caramel there. A little bit more, one more note. And a decrease in the sour mash that I'm getting on the thing. That would have brought it up to 90 for me. Because when I watch shows, I'm like, well, you gave it an 89. If 90 is you're good, you're really good, what could have been done to raise that up to that level? And I just articulated.
Thank you.
And answered my own question.
I was really wanting to know.
I get that about you. Do you have anything to add?
I don't have nothing else to add.
Jean.
No.
No? I'm Charlie.
And I'm Jean, and I hope you're just as thirsty as we are.
Boom.